That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, striking distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say,
One piece.
Shooter.
Stuff. So let's get started. Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
You won't know what hit you.
Let me have some fun.
Let's get this mission started. This will be a good fight. Got you in my sights. Neutralized. Predictable. Time to end this. Fire. Double. Seven. I'm just on another level.
It's all about the comb. All right, next it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
Releases of One Piece.
Willis, take the lead.
Oh, this ain't good.
What we found was a new kind of evil. And it
Привіт усім. Зараз знову гра про чужого. Да, привіт. Коротше, доки буде цей стрім, я буду мовчати, бо ми зараз будемо дивитися тупо всі трейлери. Якщо що, я щось буду крумсати, тому що це. Я взяв з собою пачку велику чіпсів. Я б показав, але я раз не можу. Коротше, будемо раз дивитися і будемо оглядати, окей? Окей. Постараюсь чим менше помішати. Якщо що, я мікрофон не виключаю. Ну ж дивіться, бо чути будуть пункання.
found us first.
What the?
This wasn't human.
Retreat! Retreat! Willis! Open fire! Go! Go! Go!
Я сам просто дивуюся на це. Забізоно теж фаєрить.
Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
I don't know what I saw in there,
Це може бути обновленням.
but I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Якщо що, я хрумкаю чіпси, аби вам не мішати лише. Alien Dark Descent, це щось. О, ні. Зараз це топ-даун шутер буде.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth. I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Тут хоча б щось більше показали. Оу, це має бути боляче.
Welcome to your new home.
Та бо це от творців Dead Space. Тому вони так і радуються.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And you know, for a second, just give me a second.
Точно, я забув, ковід чи
I
щось
want
є.
to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think
Мої
I've known
ставки
about
буде
16,
годно, тому що це
17
от того,
years
хто создав перший Dead Space, а перший Dead Space хорошо
you've been an
стукнув.
ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip.
Okay.
It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies. and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself. Glenn Schofield, striking distance.
Не спойлеріть мені, бо я не дивлюся вперед.
Callisto Protocol.
Якщо ви дивитесь вперед. Ну, ігра виглядає як Dead Space. Як ти скажеш? Особливо з цим стрім. Ну, кажете, портрет. Я думав, що зараз буде портрет показуватись. Бачимо класичну фігню у нього на шиї, що буде ходити з тим. Опа! Ну, от це Dead Space, що ж ти скажеш? Самий добрий стамп. Ну, хоча анімація підбору. О, це вже з костюмом. Ну, це можна робити. А. Це була жорстока смерть.
Oh my God. That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Hi, everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we ushered in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Eyes in the rig.
All right, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook point. Let's invite ourselves in.
All station ship is visual.
Copy. Threat to assault. Stay on comm. We forward, clear, disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
Actual
Питання.
set.
Copy. Get to work.
Чим сюжетом? Бог його знає.
Good hook. Up and at him.
All shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment.
Тоня, в тебе є крісло.
Got 3 AQ internal.
2-1, making entry.
Тоня, морда! Сядьте місце.
So, cut right clear through.
Я не спорю. Ну, видите, якщо було б Україна, бо вони могли б вести, то було б класно. Все ж таки це доклериські.
Room clear. Coming out. Shadow 1 moving to the southeast stairwell. Squatters, right side. Two above.
Balcony door undone.
Тоні, я тобі не подушка, будь ласка, не лізь по мені.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status?
Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now.
Roger that.
Не лізь у чіпси.
Man down. Rush out.
Ну і пахнуть чіпси.
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now.
Two copies, moving.
We gotta roll.
Тоня, сядь собі. Пущу її. Ви дивіться зараз.
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's still time. All shadows, missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us.
Two copies all.
Move to the helipad, Sergeant. So, hit the stairs. Flank 'em.
Clear.
Actual, this is Shadow 1. Rig is secure. Moving on the container now.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Open.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Let's move out! Go! This is Zero 1, back in the water, inbound, to your position!
Solid copy. We're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that! Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge! Fast! Secure those controls! Stop this missile, yep!
How do we board?
Take the ramp! Hold tight, Sergeant! Let's have ourselves a gunfight! Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
Ну не знаю, Cold War була хороша, а Vengeance це вже фігня якась.
Maintain overwatch from the rig. We're forcing up. Copy that.
Reloading!
Ну так, це по суті та сама колда. Перша чи друга, лише просто перероблена.
I'm moving.
Containers are the only cover we have.
Just don't get caught between them. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Check your corner.
Watch the container! X-ray down!
Course right. Kilo 1, the missile's for Garage. How far are you from the bridge? This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that. They closed off the bridge entry. Secure the deck and we'll blow the door.
Visual on bridge entry.
Check it. Controls are internal. All right, stand back. This is Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry. 3, 2, 1, execute!
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Буду робити конче так, як і Battlefield останній новий.
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us. And also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise.
Вони могли б взяти за основу Україну та так щось на цьому щось зробити.
And of course, Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here. And, you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design. And of course our new water
effect, українці могли добавити. А що у нас мало?
Physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases you could be behind cover and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you.
Зараз вони по суті об'ясняють те, що обично ігроки знають ізначально, як використовувати укриття.
Again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks this step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of
Ну так добре, можуть їх відправити в Україну, ну і що? Ну і що, немає? У нас є європейський батальйон, іноземний батальйон. Можуть вони спокійно зробити його.
Experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration has just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There's a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share.
Окей, вже інтересно стало. О, божество, це щось буде добре. Чекай, а що це за гра? Ага. Flashback 2? Ніколи не неї не грав.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited that the team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy.
Ну, поляки знають свою роботу, як робити ігри. Дай Бог, аби наші знали, як робити ігри.
I bet you will be too after you see this.
Давайте, поляки, порадуйте мене. Давайте, поляки. Головне не кіберпанк! Головне не кіберпанк! Це Witchfire. Його ще показували давно. Похоже на Bioshock, лише польський. Та що, погано? О, D4 Club, це український. Тобі зараз буде подивитися. Угу. Це, похоже, взяли як частину з Bioshock Infinite та от таке щось зробили. А, з Богом, перекрестимось. А, що, епіки.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Окей, можна, будь ласка, більше ніби про.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Solace, everything okay in there?
У мене Dead Space вайби. У мене щось Dead Space вайби йдуть. Амокус новий.
Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
That's something brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun, the fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
And his job is to make sure
Рішили зробити Амокус тільки з більшими грошима.
the graveyard shift, meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I got to ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder, you know, it's a new team, right? You know, independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, like, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full, like, performance capture and everything,
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the other
of getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
I
your
guess I've
socks
seen
off.
some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down, we said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started tuning him out, and I was like, "Hey man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about
До
this.
сих пор
I
говорить
can do a
чесне
lot of
слово.
things, but I can't do this." And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, "Oh, you can, you will, and it's going to be glorious."
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
big,
excited
big
about it,
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to
Будемо
grab
бачити,
you.
як вона вийде.
So honored to debut it.
Люблю світові прем'єри. О! Страшно. Давай, кажи. Читаю. Стоп, блін, не кажіть, що вони все ж таки цю ігру випускають на Марсове чи на місяцеве. Та ви знущаєтеся, скільки років вони показували, вони взяли прем'єр із Alien Isolation, для того, хто б ви знали. Alien Isolation, Alien Isolation взяв більше ідеї від цієї гри, чим сама ігра від Alien Isolation. Та вони вирішили вже цю гру вже нарешті публічно випустити. Я, звісно, буду радий, але будемо бачити, як вона вийде. 70 євро, вона вже підніме ціну на клас. Чекай, доки раз нас в Євросоюз візьмуть та європейські ціни хоч ведуть в Україну. Да, це якраз та сама гра, яку я казав. О, клас, аніматроніки. Рутіна, да, вони її все ж таки вже вирішили її випустити. Чудо. І це Raw Fury. Це Raw Fury, значить це хорошо. Якщо це робить Raw Fury, вони хороші її роблять.
Doesn't that look great? That was routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more.
Буде.
Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Боже, нащо вони, об'ясніть мені, притягують людей, які не мають прямого зв'язку із іграми, а потім пиздять, що ігри ні нічого не впливають. Камо, ну бляха-муха, ну давайте, ну люди, ні, я извиняюсь, но це вже знущання. Так, 2 хвилини, вишукую кацапа. Бо був тут кацап, уже зетовець. Я його вже знайшов був раз. Я його вигнав, геть був. Окей, не буде це не то. Там був руський, там був логотип російський флаг із зетом. Я його нараз знайшов та відправив геть. Кацапляндію.
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audience that is live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock.
Це мало пропущу, окей. Да, реклама, конечно, бляха-муха, заклик. Боже, як лише його не Філ Спенсер, а творець психонавтів, він казав, на якого чорта ви приглашаєте людей, які взагалі не зв'язані з іграми. Вообще. Ну, от зараз, блін, я це пропущу чуть-чуть, бо тут зараз покажуть, блін, його цього. Я мало пропущу, бо вони зараз покажуть цю херню, його фільм, тот Чорний Адам, бо потім буде херня. Ще один клон Destiny. Окей, мене можуть забанити за цю музику. Зараз будемо слухати без цього. Ну, коротше, це, як я поняв, Outriders, да? Це Outriders. Come on, це Outriders. Конечно, это Outriders. Діть ви в жопу. Та ігра добре не пройшлася на першому релізові, а вони зараз її вже тягнуть заново обратно з того світу. Ну так, блін. Я розумію, що вони старалися, але. Чесно, мені ця ігра до одної фені. О, класно, Nintendo, це я точно не буду показувати, бо не дай Бог, якщо щось покажеш Nintendo, тебе бляха-муха можуть забанити за таку всяку річ. Чекайте, ще чуть-чуть. Ніякого Nintendo посраного. Ні, розумна людина. Хроніки Ксенової? І його зробили безплатним. Просто таки, як я поняв, все ж таки стараються його зробити живим ще якось.
Starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Cross Giant Studios, окей, най буде, щось цікаве. Хороша вода.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry. Now we're talking.
Да, я не спорю. Callisto Protocol єдина цікава гра. Треба буде її додати в Стімі.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this. Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming. And hell's coming with it.
Окей, 50-50. 50-50. Stormgate 50-50. Stormgate 50-50.
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some, I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that.
По суті, ця гра це те саме, що і Hellgate London. Тільки в більш відкритому світові та з меками. Тільки Hellgate London, по-моєму, теж десь пропала з того світу.
Genre, it's something we've all loved for decades, but, you know, opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS, where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability.
А, ні, то стратежка, оказується, вибачаюсь.
For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to
RTS.
lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow, well, I love it. 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready, and I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, you know, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us
та вони від StarCraft відійшли.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really
та от куди ділися люди після Warcraft'а.
Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
Good morning, High Water dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that
Уже цікаво. Я люблю інді-ігри.
Swept away, swept away.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is
Я би, звісно, радий був бачити геймплей мало.
world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from
згадали все ж таки.
development of games, including replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work on the show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Так що білоруські і українські создають нову ігру. Зашибісь, я радий за таке. Raw Fury! Уже чекай хорошого.
City, where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances. Trevor.
Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Ні, це не Dead Island. Ні, це Dead Island! Люди, Dead Island вертаються! Люди, Dead Island вертаються! Ні, це Goat Simulator. Це точ-точ, раз за разом, як Dead Island 2 робився. Лиш з другою музикою, і тепер вже херню страдає козел. Десті. Я чесно думав, що це Dead Island.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilization.
Да, уже третя.
Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
This world has no hope under your watch.
Ага. Клас, Веном той.
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
О, клас, Демон Веном.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Клас, демонічний Халк. Честь мене це на сміх не тягує.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
О, уже щось краще.
And now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio.
О, це в кінці місяця цього.
First of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint.
Ну так, я не спорю. Це не Cuphead 2, це просто доповнення до нього. Це Cuphead 1.
From animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new territory, which is...
Новий рівень болі.
Supersized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
Yeah, it's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious.
Готуйте вазелін, хлопці, жопа буде заново нагорятись. What the fuck? Окей, це класно виглядає.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host
другий сезон Cuphead!
which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. Look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Якщо це поляки, значить щось цікаве.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together. It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. And you know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Воно є інді, це одна людина робила.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got a lot. We just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out, right?
It's okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years. And I know right now, anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it. So it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category. But she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done
Окей, я пропущу це мало, бо я сам давно вже не грав.
TennoCon coming up in July, which is your
Warframe.
big kind of event of the year to reveal what's. Look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver And this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Клас, анімушки, блін, в космосі. Ну да. Знайшли новий спосіб витягувати з людей гроші. Тобі результат.
You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures. Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
Зараз отсилка на Genshin Impact.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action
3Z! Не саме кращі літери для українця.
game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger. One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Oh, Casey Jones. О, ні, це моба. What the fuck? А ні, я мучу, я хрущу. А, це буде весело з цим.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era.
Да, у піратів буде великий шанс. О, це вже щось добре.
Anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってるし。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ、クードバースト。いけ、
立て直すわよ。
Chopper.
Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries. Unravel the adventure that awaits in an odyssey beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
ここはあなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
Ringo.
Блін, більше чапанистський.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then, save the world.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75.
Приїхали.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory.
Oh, Wario!
So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Ну да, блін, на іншу консоль поставити цю гру, це вам, блін, впадло. О, я цю знаю гру.
My name is Carl, and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down, so while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
Надіюсь, хоч копірайт не буде на цю пісню.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a god
Відчуваю тихеску різину лупить за полою, хлопчики і дівчатка.
damn clue.
All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Them's the rules, you noob.
Ну це завтра вже вийде.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper.
Що ви казали, яка гра? О, Nightingale. Ну, конечно.
Resources and challenges in this
Це вже все раз вже
Here's your
видів.
exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick. Have offended. Think but this, and all is mended.
Ну добре, Nightingale хоча б, ну окей, ідея непогана, ну будемо бачити, як вона вийде після виходу.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd
Saints Row
of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one.
Я спорю, я знаєте, от коли такі можливість здається творити ту ігрокам, обично творять якихось уродів природи. Не вірите мені, подивіться кастомізації усіх персонажів із Elden Ring тепер, яких понатворювали.
Guys? You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
me.
Стоп, вони не дали можливість жінці робити, поставити причинделя між ноги. А, це вже гра хуже, чим Кіберпанк. Ні, це GTA, тільки з херню всяку. Повір мені, я грав у Saints Row 3, якщо я не ошибаюся, і там просто абсурд на абсурдовий йде.
Seriously, you're perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Oh,
Next,
Dark
we've got an
Tide.
exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Dark Tide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Dark Tide promises intense four-player co-op action and
Dark Tide коштує 950 гривень. Чекаю скидки.
terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
І це повноцінна гра. Це як Vermintide, тільки в 40 тисяч. Розумієш? Ну прикол в тому, ігра коштує 950 гривень. Кого буде платити за ігру, яка коштує 950 гривень? Oh, fucking heretics, these bloody heretics! Чому кожен, там обов'язково, аби кожен мав сильний англійський акцент. Я не проти, але це вже сильно починають коміки, ну, типа, комедію з цього робити. Да.
This way! Move it!
О, прямо по ниркам.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed.
О, зомбі, Нургл тута!
That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix Spire and put those cryonic rods to work. What are you waiting for? Get it in place. Now! You finished here? Look for a
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation,
Layers of Fear,
in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
Чесно, Layers of Fear перша була дуже страшна, доповнення теж було страшне, друга 50-50, подивимося, як третя вийде. Тобто, ні, це... Не. Так.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
An empty shell cannot live forever. It cannot live at all.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
А це, по суті, взяли деякі частини із попередніх ігор та DLC, склали разом із елементами третьої частини. Ну так, ладно, най Бог з ним буде, най буде.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red...
Та, Batman is dead, wink, wink, notch, notch, та, Batman помер. Блін, камон, це вже мем уже стоїть. Batman помер.
Hood and Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe. No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
I got this, Bruce.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome, oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and...
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking.
Okay, мама пустил вперед.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
Surprise. Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley...
Окей, давайте я мало поклав на паузу. Подивимося, що зараз твориться в стімі, допоки там пройдеться, тому що це буде мало впереді. Дивимося, що зараз там покажуть. Summer Sale. Значить, поки що скидки не є. Діло. Будуть зараз скидки якісь. Як Worry. Metal Max. Yes. Lumberjack. Окей. Якраз два в мене їх є тут доповнення. Animal Well. Чекай, це в мене є. Чучу Чарлі. Да, додав. Окей, я лишу Чучу Чарлі, бо Чучу Чарлі інтересний гра. Escape Plan. Це малий інді студії, якщо поки що це. Я просто чекаю, доки раз це пройде, так як мало наперед вже переключу я. Скільки це коштує? 2030. Господи боже. Нога не заборно, бо вже тепер є. Скидок поки що таких не є аж. Да. Ну, це скільки хоча б ціну є? Ціни немає. Більше плюшок лише покажуть, лише вже під кінець. Добре.
He's got everything to do with that little girl.
О, 9222. О, стоп! 922, мій день народження.
It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's...
Да, 9 числа 2 вересня 2022 року. 22 року.
For one thing, get you killed.
I can take care of
How many
myself.
close calls have
Я не спорю, що її випустять на ПК. Я би хотів, аби вона вийшла на ПК, але я не сумніваюся.
we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice. Чекай, available on PC, available on PS5, 9.2.22, also in development for PC. Да, тітка, значить, виходить, на день народження, на мій день народження, появиться, можливо, The Last of Us перша частина. Ні, блін. Ой, я не то нажав.
The past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retargeted on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're
studied.
seeing side by sides here just how much it has changed, that you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything?
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
Ну, не знаю. Багато полюбилося людям The Last of Us 1. І мені теж саме. Тільки я ще не вижу Bloodborne на ПК по якійсь причині.
And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago since we're celebrating the anniversary of Part 2 coming out. So, I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it was you guys did such an amazing job on that original game. And
it's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that, you know, think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole
Будь ласка, тільки Last of Us 1.
Everything we've learned on like Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this again to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky, and you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
You do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
Ну, ще кажуть, Bethesda має показати, Bethesda і Double Fine. Не Bethesda, Double Fine, а Double Fine та і сі, що роблять Devolver. Ще буде цікаво, що Devolver покажуть. Ну, зараз у них що йде? IGN.
And welcome back. That was Summer Game Fest right here on IGN Summer of Gaming. I'm Damon Hatfield, and joining me once again are Kat Bailey, Tina Amini, and Ryan McCaffrey. Let's talk about what we...
Ну, не знаю. Я подивився своє. Я свої мислі сказав. Давайте подивимося хоча б CC міні-інді-ігри, бо пораз інді-ігри більше толку роблять, чим CC основні ігри. О, клас, це на VR.
Hi, I'm Guillaume, creative director from Trébuchet. Today, I'm excited to show you, for the very first time, to claim victory. All characters are equipped with...
Oops. Окей. Це все зараз на VR вийде. Да, VR. Mother Gunship. Yeah. Да, це VR. The Last of Us першу частину буду брати, лише буду дивитися, яка раз на неї ціна буде. Якщо це буде більше, чим треба, то ну нафіг таке. Ні. Я не знаю. Чесно, ну не знаю, з того, що я чекаю. Це буде нафіг. Коротше, буду брати я це точно. Trash is Fun, це українська студія. Це наш Ісум робить цю ігру. Я її буду брати пізніше. Та ні, лише пізніше вечором будуть робити цей огляд по цьому. По... Як лише це називається? Будуть робити огляд по цим, по Devolver Digital і по Double Fine Studios. То чекайте, доки вони раз то появляться. Це як предісторія. Trash is Fun. Наша українська студія. Українська, да, це наш українець. Матріан Тіпост. Я її чекаю. Я її візьму, лише чекаю, в неї вже буде 15 число, та буде мене зарплата, та я її візьму. Так же ставимо Сталкер, я вже чекаю до неділі. Та потім до неділі я візьму простий Сталкер. Бо я взяв був раз такий Сталкер Deluxe Edition. Но я потім подумав, Бог знає, як ця ще гра вийде. Хоча я надіюся, що я дуже надіюся, що гра вийде і вийде вона дуже хорошо. Краще, ніж Atomic Heart. Бо зараз росіяни більше як суться об Atomic Heart і більше хочуть, аби та гра вийшла хорошенька. Хоча, знаєте, як деякі з них ігри робляться, та це неочікувано теж. Ну, типу, очікується, що, самі знаєте, через жопу зроблять вони. Ні, ну те, що покажуть, якщо не завтра, то у неділю покажуть українську і білоруську ігру. От то я її обов'язково добавлю собі в Steam. Аби вона в мене була. Потім будемо видіти, що з цього всього є. Скільки на зараз? Воно час лише потривало. А ні, 2 часа потривало воно. Ну, не знаю, я завтра буду ще стрімити ці ігри. Обов'язково, хоча пройдемося по трейлерам. Добре, я, коротше, на цьому раз все. Дякую тобі, Елдер, що ти зі мною був до кінця. Та й Зайкл, що мало побув, може він мусив відійти. Побачимося з вами вже завтра. Я буду завтра. Коротше, до кінця вихідних днів я буду стрімити ще. Якщо не ігри, тоді точно Summer Game Festival. Все, давай. Приятного тобі. Пока.